everybody, welcome to another video from Cruising with the Whites. This particular video is all going to be about the kitchen aboard Marella Voyager. And how many stations does the kitchen have, Alex?
The kitchens have 7 stations, and we will be telling you what they serve.
Well, not all of them, but not every single bit of food. But we'll go through all the stations and we'll tell you what things they will serve most of the time, because they do vary from day to day. So the first one is the gravy boat, which does the traditional
Sunday roast dinners every day.
Every day, yeah. So you get your typical gravy, Yorkshire puddings, roast beef, chicken, and a lot of veg in there as well. The other one is banyan leaf, which is Asian curries.
So you get your chicken tikka, your kurma, your naan bread.
Poppadoms, I love the poppadoms. They're amazing there, by the way. The poppadoms is a must try with
onion bhajis as well.
Oh yeah, the onion bhajis are amazing. Oh, miss it. And the next one is Athenias, if I'm saying that right. It's the Greek style dishes, and you get all obviously the salads there too. The next one is
your pastry crust.
Yeah, so you get all your pies and pastries there. So your chicken curry pie, chicken gravy pie as well, and obviously your sausage rolls, I believe. Didn't really go much to that station, but I heard that the chicken pie is amazing. So if you're there, give it a go. Next one.
Your bamboo, which was our favourite, which is Chinese.
Yeah. Make your prawn crackers, your
chicken curries.
Your typical Chinese
curries.
Dishes. You were there the most, were you?
Yeah.
That's your favourite, yeah. You were mostly the Chinese, and I was the chicken tikka person on the cruise. The next one is dressed leaf and pantries. So it's basically your sandwiches, your rolls, and salads as well. And this turns into the afternoon tea during the afternoon. You get all your cakes and bits and bobs like your scones and stuff. The other one is cherry on top, which is our favourite, which is the dessert.
Where you get your free ice cream.
And your free ice cream. So he's excited. So he's the one who asked for a cone with 3 different ice creams, and he got a tower of pizza on a cone. Yeah, so that's basically all the stations that are on board the kitchen, on board Marella Voyagers through the kitchen. It's so much better than your traditional buffet. So we've now got a video to show you a tour of the kitchens, and here it is. Hello. So, pros and cons of the kitchen on board Marella Voyager. So I put a list of pros and cons, and here they are from our perspective and opinion. So first of all, let's go with the pros.
The first one was free ice cream.
Yeah, free ice cream all day, every day. They do close to refill if they're busy, especially on sea days. The next one is multiple choices throughout the day on all stations. So during sea days, for example, there's plenty of food at all stations. They do not run out.
There's always a table, even at peak time.
Yeah, so at peak times, even in the evening, there's always a table to find. Don't worry. And if there's not, you can ask the staff and they'll clear a table that has stuff on it.
There's a modern vibe and great food.
Yeah, the food overall is great. No complaints there. We did find it hard to put cons on this list, so here are a few. Firstly, no lattes or cappuccinos on the coffee stations. Now, if you do want specifically a latte or a cappuccino, you will probably have to go to the art house or the coffee port, then come back to the kitchens.
There can be queues at certain stations.
Yeah, so it's certain stations, there could be queues. For example, the ice cream part of the cherry on top, because it's popular, especially on sea days. The gravy boat, I noticed, was extremely busy at dining the evening time. A lot of people wanted the roast beef, chicken and gravy, etc. The other one is there's no ciders at the kitchen. The kitchen does provide your tea, your typical coffee, beer, wine, and all your sodas. So if you want a cider or a specific drink, you've got to go to the summer house bar or the art house bar, and then to come back to the kitchens.
And for the last one is lack of items at stations.
Yeah, so this means that if you went to Bamboo for a Chinese curry, they'll serve rice but not chips. So you just get the server to put the chicken curry on your plate. Then you will go to another station like the gravy boat, which will have chips, and ask if you put chips on the plate. That's really the only thing. That's not a major issue. A lot of people do that, but they should really have chips and rice at these stations like Bamboo, for example. Yeah, so that's our pros and cons of the kitchens aboard Marella Voyager. So yeah, that was our pros and cons of the kitchens aboard Marella Voyager. It was pretty hard to find cons, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very hard to find any cons because there was not many cons to find.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we could go on and on for the amount of pros. The cons that we mentioned before, they're not biggies. They're just wee things that we picked up, or just to fill the gap of that list, to be honest, that we've made there on our own experience and opinion. But overall, the kitchens is amazing compared to your traditional buffet on other Marella ships, because I just find it so much easier. And if you want a specific thing, you know where to go instead of hunting for it around your standard buffet.
Also, it's more hygienic as well, I would say.
Yeah.
They do it for you, so you're not
touching tongs and stuff that other people have touched. Yeah, so it's cleaner as well in terms of that. So yeah, I do like it, I do prefer it, and I do wish Marella may introduce that to the other ships of the fleet, or if they do get other ships added to their fleet, they introduce the kitchens like on Marella Voyager. So yeah, very pleased with the kitchens. You'll prefer the kitchens, yeah?
Yeah,
you'll prefer the kitchens. So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It does mean a lot to us. And also follow us on our Facebook, Instagram and TikTok as well. We'll be back with another video soon. See you later, folks.
Bye.